So the next question, a horse is tied to a peg at one corner of a square-shaped grass field of side 15 meter by means of a 5 meter long rope. Find that area of the part of the field in which the horse can graze. And the second one, the increase in the grazing area if the rope were 10 meter long instead of 5 meter. So there is a horse tied to the peg. Peg means a stand. And it is tied to the one corner of a square-shaped field. And the length of the rope in which the horse is tied is 5 meter. We have to find the area that the horse can graze. And in the second question, instead of 5 meter, if it is 10 meter long rope, we have to find the increase in grazing area. It's not the area, we have to find the increase in the grazing area. Okay. Suppose this is the grazing field, square-shaped grazing field, and this is the horse, and it is tied to a rope, isn't it? This is the peg. Okay, so the rope is 5 meter long, and the horse can graze in this area, isn't it? And the question is, what is the maximum area the horse can graze? The horse can graze up to this area, this much portion. Can you identify what is the shape of the region? This is a square, isn't it? So the corner will be 90 degree. Okay, and what about this shape in which the horse can graze, the end point? That will be, can you identify the region? It is already marked in the square shaped field. It is a part of a circle, isn't it? It's an arc. That means the area in which the horse can graze is in the shape of a sector. So the first question is to find the area of the sector. Okay. Again, the second question is, if I am increasing the length of the rope to 10 meter. So what makes the difference? A horse can graze a little more in area, isn't it? Okay. Then also the shape remains the same. It is a sector. And what makes the difference is the increase in the area. And the second part is to find the increase in the area. So what we will do? We will find the area of the bigger sector, the maximum area in which the horse can graze when the rope is 10 meter minus area in which the horse can graze when the rope is 5 meter. This will give you this difference will give you the increase in the area in the second case. Okay, so we will deal with the question. So in the first case, radius will be equal to length of the rope, isn't it? It is 5 meter. And angle is actually the angle of the corner. It is the corner of a square shaped field. So the angle is 90 degree. So this first question is to find the area of the field that the horse can graze. That will be equal to area of sector. Isn't it? We saw that it's in the shape of a sector. What's the formula? Theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta is 90. 90 by 360 into pi is given in the question as 3.14 into 5 into 5. 90 and 360 get cancelled, giving you 4. So what we are getting is 3.14 into 25. 5 into 5 is 25 by 4, which gives you the value 19.625 centimeter square. Okay, second part is we have to find the increase in the area. So what we have to find first? Area of the sector when the radius is 10 meter. Area of sector when radius is 10 meter, because we are increasing the length of the rope to 10 meters. So we have to first find the area of the sector when the radius is 10 meter. The same formula remains the same. Theta by 360 into pi r square. That is 90 divided by 360 into 3.14 into r square is 10 square. Okay. So again we have to find the increase in grazing field. So increase in grazing field is equal to either you can simplify the value here itself and just subtract with the 19.625. Okay, so if I simplify the value here, it becomes 4. And again 3.14 into this is 100. 3.14 into 100 gives you 314. 314 divided by 4. Isn't it? 314 divided by 4 gives you the value 78.5 meter square. So increase in grazing field will be equal to 78.5 meter square minus 19.625 meter square. It's meter square. So that's equal to, what's the difference? 78.5 minus 19.625 gives you the value 58.875 meter square. So the increase in the grazing field is 58.875 meter square, and when the length of the rope is 5 meter. Its area is 19.625 meter square. Okay.